Morning. Let me get a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Let's go. Okay, let's zoom out because you know us. We trade from the larger time frame on down. Okay, I think we go down. Okay, that's my opinion, but that doesn't mean anything, right? But how many? I want you to ask yourself this question, and this is how we know how it's probably going to do what we think it's going to do. How many times have you thought that this is a bullish bar? $1 million, 2 million, 3 million. How much did it cost you? $10,000, $20,000? Okay, so major decision point on the NQ. It opens higher. So the decision, what's the close of this prior bar? On the NQ, you are position 1, ready to absolute rip face higher. On the daily of the S&P, the 20 is smooth sailing to the upside, but price is tampering it, if we will. The 8 EMA is tampering it, if we will. We are narrow range, just by a hair. Oh my goodness. We need 2 points to be outside narrow range. That's going to be tough considering we're in the middle of the range. All right, so that's going to be tough there. This will be interesting. PPI could change everything, right? One thing you want to notice is notice you don't see you don't have triple digits until you get way out. 9 points away from the bid and offer, you have a larger size. At 59, you have 544 contracts bid. See, that just looks like it's rolling over, doesn't it? Here's the deal. I'm completely wrong. If we start breaking structure, right, or excuse me, not breaking structure, if we start to change character, right? If we start to get the chooch, the chooch, the chooch, the chooch, right? If Chachi shows up, okay, if Scott Baio and a tag of beautifully, scantily clad women shows up, right? Boom. Okay, then you would need a change of character, right? A break of structure. Right? Either I'm completely wrong or this thing looks tired. And I'm absolutely okay with being a waffling trader. Notice we're still inside of this removal bar. This bar is where they removed all of the liquidity. So ask yourself, if they removed all the liquidity, okay, now what? Follow me. And then they removed all of the liquidity. Are they removing all of the liquidity? We don't know. What we do know is we're in position 1 down on the 15-minute chart. We do know this. That is what we do know. All right. 15-minute KISS chart is position 1 to the downside. So you're positioning yourself with a short bias. We are the narrowest range of the last 7 days, so we're going to put the Keltarius channels on. If you want to find out more about the Keltner channel settings, let me find the button. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my levels for the day. I'm going to go over to Twitter. I'm going to go to x.com. I'm going to go to Mancini, Adam Mancini 4. 58, recover 70. Okay, I'm going to put these levels here, that what he calls technical analysis 101. I'm going to put them on my chart and I'm going to trade them as pivots. If 20 sells, if 20 fails, sell. You got it. Okay. That's 50 points below us. How is everybody this morning? Hope you're doing good. Sitting at VPOC. Sitting at gap fill. Ooh, Joey. The old Salartino around 68.50. Yep. Yep. All right. Good morning, everyone on all of the platforms that we have going on. We're locked into kick.com, Sage FT. We're on x.com, and we're on the YouTube, the Facebook group page with over 4,600 people. Good. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Man, you can get some 4-tick entries on that thing, Joey. Is Joey in here? Where's Joey? Using the 2-minute chart, you can get some sniper entries, sniper stops on that 30-second. Yeah, I'm going to remember 66 and 70 still in play. He's not fooling me. Uh-oh. Ryan found a squirrel. Yes, I'm leaving them on my charts. That's confirmed. I'm going to remind everyone, 12 minutes, all of this changes. The PPI is the final piece of information. PPI final demand at 8:30 a.m. Okay, and then you have a 30-year auction at 1 p.m. Pivot points right below us at 64. Show me my pattern and I'll trade it. I don't like sitting at gap fill, folks. I don't like the VPOC. I don't like trading at VPOC. I don't like trading at gap fill. We are at VPOC. We are at gap fill. If you are impatient, this is where your coach comes in. We need a squirrel animation.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No. Why won't you listen to me?
Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Welcome, welcome. Follow, hit the follow if you're not on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Right now, we're in the narrow state. We're in narrow range. That's two completely different things. We are sidelines until we get 9 minutes from now. We get news. We're going to wait for the news to come out. We're going to wait for the randomness to play out. And then what we're going to do is when our pattern repeats, we will execute in process. Now, the question is, what is the process? That's a great question. Well, I have a process. I show my process. But what I want to do is, as your coach, I want to help you find your process. I want to remind everyone, day trading is for income, okay? Not for hitting it big and getting rich. Right? That's the Lambo life fallacy is not real, right? I'm telling you, it's not real. Think about it. The best traders in the world, okay, are the nerdy guy with the bow tie, right? You think he's got a Lambo? No, he's got a Toyota Camry, but he's got a bank account larger than all of them. Keep that in mind, right? So what we show here is hit it and quit it, get your daily income, meet your quota, go find something else to do. Okay, it's the real trader for income lifestyle. All right, bids and offers are down to the single digits, double digits. Here we go. Hi, Bonini. Hi. Hi, Nina. Okay, first move was up. Think about if you just went long there and you just lost 8 points in 1 second. Think about it. As much as we would love to say that there's plus EV in this move, there's not. You can get it right once or twice, right? And then lose 10 times in a row. You can win 10 times in a row, and the last time you do it, you lose more than you won the 10 times. Notice we just went to 87 exactly. Oh my God. How does this guy know the levels? The true traders that make a lot of money day trading, folks, they're not on the internet. Okay. They're not. They're just not. Look at that guy that's at S&B Capital, Shark or whatever his name is. That's a real trader. Drop it like it's hot. 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 We're still inside narrow range. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sitting at the pivot. 64.25 pivot. Hi, Nini's. Nina likes the blanket. She likes to rub up against it. Oh, Jojo. Oh, Jojo. That's a good girl. This is not part of the blanket. This is Dad rubbing your butt. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, you like this blanket? It's soft, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's nice and soft. All right. Okay, we visited the pivot. Now what? Now do they take it to 90 or 104? Or do we crack 58? Slide right on down. I don't know the answer, and neither do you. How do you like that 12-point wick in 30 seconds, Joey? It's pretty fancy. 13-point wick? 14-point wick? Good Lord. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I keep balking on taking these green overtakes red on the 30-second chart here because it's telling me, look, your stop is clearly 77.50. So how can you get in closest to 77.50? Oh, well, there it was. Now I got to wait. Now we got to wait. Now we got to wait. Because this would be the entry level right about here at about 80.75 with about a 77.50 stop. Welcome, all those of you across multiple platforms. We are multi-streaming worldwide. If anyone is able to type in from one of the other platforms, let's test it out here. It'll show up on this multi-chat on the screen here. Yep. The G-Buck. It's called the G-Buck. It's the name of a gangster rapper. That's who created it. Yep, the name of it's right up here right up here. The G-Buck. We could put a hyphen in it. I like that. I like that. The G-Buck. The G-Buck. Okay, now let's give it 4 minutes to reset because it's the 30-second chart. Ugh. Let's check the daily chart of the NQ. Did it break structure? Has it changed character? No. And the volume still sucks, everybody. There is no push, right? When we come in at 8 a.m., we want to see 180, 190,000 contracts. We had PPI, final demand, and we're at 156,000. What? I'm sorry, what'd you say? Huh? And we're just chilling at gap fill, just kicking it like Van Damme. I wish there was a way to lock these Ninja Trader charts in place to where they don't move. Ninja Trader, if you're listening, I am not in a trade. I'm using my magic crayon to keep me from taking a trade up here. We are away from the moving averages, fam. Away from the moving averages. We are still narrow range by 2 points. If my maths is correct, checking my maths is 2 points is needed, fam. 2 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 38.50. I don't know why those got so skinny. How do I make them bigger? Is there a way to make them bigger? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Okay. I knew there was. It made me reset them. It made me update the something. I don't know. I had a little circle in it. I don't know. It's stupid. So here's the question. Do they break out like a 14-year-old through this trend line? Probably. Probably. As I'm sitting here pondering it. Most likely. But where's the draw on liquidity? Well, I trade the 15-minute chart. So, I'm going to say $60.90. And then the obvious one, $62.50. Price 20 and 8 are all together on the 4-hour chart. What? Need Claritin for that. The close of the previous bar, 72.75. So 73 on the bottom side. 73 on the bottom side. I'm going to mark that. Okay. Good. Just getting the lay of the land here. The lay of the land. All right. I wish Save Workspace worked. Nine degrees and snowing at my house. If it gets much colder, it can't really snow. It's not really how it works. People are going to have a wonderful day on the frickin' mountain today, fam. It looks like Vancouver schools are closed. Vancouver, Washington. Yeah, smash that like button. That's all Joey asks for. That's all Joey's asking for is a little smash of the like button. If you want to join Team Green and have some fun emotes and support the community, hit the $ button. If you are on an iPhone or an iPad and you don't see the $ button and you want to support the stream, okay, copy the link to the stream, go into your browser, open it up, and there'll be a $. The reason they do that is things on the App Store on Apple, they take 30%. So if YouTube takes 30% and Apple takes 30%, well, then I would get, it's actually less than 40% because it would be 30% or 30%. And then I get the difference, right? So it would be it'd be about 35% of the money. So that's why there's no $ button on the app. Android is free. Android apps it's a different developer agreement. 87 was the high mark, folks, and boy, did Mancini call it. It's right there on the screen. Keeps 87.0425 alive. But look at how far down his sell level is. 20. Oh, sweet mercy. $76. Big Ray, I'll take that all day, brother. All day. Yeah. You were waiting for 77.50 first, right? Folks, I was comparing prices for micro commissions. Okay. MFF is the worst by 2x. $1.74 per round turn. Okay, that would make it if you traded if 10 micros were equivalent to 1 ES, you'd be trading $18 for 1 ES round trip. Wow, that was quite the move. That was quite the move right there. Was that the trigger? Oh my goodness. and the trigger for what? I don't know. Ooh, that was dirty, whatever it was. Oh, whoa. $77.75 prints.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Okay, I guess I'm not getting that one. And what is up with... Oh. I've canceled my orders. Ooh, that's a big gap. 76.50. We've got 77.75 is the low here, G. Ooh, yeah, they have to fix that. Interesting. Yeah, they're gonna have to fix that. Yep. Right. So it would look like this. Right? I'm not taking a short. I'm just drawing stuff, right, fam? All right, we got about 6.5 minutes to my favorite time of the morning. 6.5 minutes to the top of the hour. Let's make sure that we have drink in hand. And if you're hanging with Jimmy Buffett, you got your margarita ready. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Coming up. 6 minutes. Slim Shady, you're on. Sitting at the 200 simple on the 15-minute chart, fam. We are chilling. VAH is 83 and change. Is it Claritin you speaketh of? Claritin. Tith. Thy. Claritin. He said, and send it. You got to say, breakthrough VWAP. Retrace to the 20. Draw your line and send it. That's what you do. Right? Is that how you say it? I'm absolutely kidding. I'll tell you what I'd be doing. I'd be sending it. Give me my pattern to repeat, and I will go. I will go. So the goal of today, just like every day, is to repeat your process and create an income, right? And some days you make a little bit more than the income. Some days you make a little bit less than the income, right? But the thought is you need to have an average expectancy, right? So so the question is, how do you find the average expectancy? Well, you got to start from the top and go backwards, right? Because what most people are doing until they understand how this works is they're sitting down and they're going, okay, I'm going to try to make $4,000 today. It's like, well, is that your daily goal? What's your monthly? Well, it's like, no, I don't know. Where do you start? What's the baseline? Okay. What's the bottom line of the top line revenue that your business needs to survive? Let's start there. Never thought of it that way. Well, good. I'm glad I'm here then.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
And it's gonna be a cheers, everybody. Good morning to you. Team Green, spam those cheers. Team Green, spam them. Okay, I was watching 225. I canceled my order. I want to remind everyone we are narrow range today. Everybody, please make sure you're live. If you're on YouTube, please make sure your live button is red. Please make sure. I don't like longs right here. 82.25 is my over under. It's actually a counter trend short too, right? So if I can get a signal, a bar pattern, okay, against my right. Think about if you were still long, like if you were leaving a bid on there, right? Think about how uncomfortable you'd be if it went. Watch, let me draw it. So you'd take it here at 225, and I'm just hypothetically speaking, okay. The stop, no matter what, is 77.25. So you have a 5-point stop. All right. So now I think this trade actually probably comes in and works, right? But because we're narrow range, I can't just take a long off of a touch of upper Keltner over 10,000 trades. That doesn't work like people think it does. Think like people thinks. Like people think it does. It doesn't work how people think. Okay. So I'm going to leave it drawn on there. I did have an order in there. But if you take a look, this would also be a short. So that makes it the perfect long, doesn't it? Did I just miss it? Son of a bitch. I guess I'm just going to be a spectator. I'm going to be a small potato at this point. I'm going to leave it on there for you guys. If you're long, there's your spread. There's your targets. There's 2R up there at 9 deuce. Go for it. Swing for the fences. I mean, shoot. Because old losing rev would be looking to short right there. So here's what I mean. So the two trades are like this. I really need to figure out how to slow the mouse down. I don't know how to do it since it's got its own app. I'm gonna leave Team Viewer. We don't need Epic open. Okay. What I don't like, that's got me locked in, as well as the high to high trend line. Excuse me, the upper Keltner is. Hey, I did not push F2. I pushed F1. Look, I did. See? Okay, so here's what's keeping me at bay. All right. So I'm chilling. I got lots of time. Listen, I got all day. If this stream takes all day to get a trade or two, okay, then folks, that's what it takes. There's no time restraints on what we're doing. Yes, we would love to hit it and quit it, but if the market doesn't generate that for us, we don't. Okay, we aren't as Randy Howell says, look, just take it straight from his playbook, right? We're not the lions on the African savannah going in and getting many battles, taking cuts and bruises and mangled faces and tears in our hide, right? We're not having to reproduce the bloodline significantly again and again and again and mating with 15 different females, right? To make sure that if I die, I've got 10 other cubs. Okay, we're like the North American cougar. Waits in the trees, drops down on the opponent. If the opponent gets away, okay, if the meal gets away, okay, we're going to go back up in that tree and we're going to wait again. Big difference. Which one are you? Choose. If you want to be the cougar up in the tree, I don't mean the older female at the bar, folks. Okay. The actual North American cougar. Okay. Get with your coach. I'll be your coach. Once you figure out that it goes like this, right? First, you find the chart pattern. Okay, you figure out the process. And then you work on the mind stuff, right? You don't work on the psychological stuff and then prepare yourself to collect the data. The data you're going to collect shows what you need to work on the psychological side. They look exactly the same, Tommy. Yep. So it's just, and if we're waiting on the daily, what are we doing on the 2-minute, Tommy? Trick question. Pop quiz. Folks, there's going to be so many better trades. I promise you there's going to be a trade in the future. I promise you. A very clear one. Very clear one. Oh, I like that 79.25 buy. Did anyone do it? Well, there's only 14 contracts there. Interesting. Interesting.
Order filled.
They just keep running out of buyers at 83.50. And the guy just hits sell. He just hits market on the sell button. Does he keep doing it here between 83.50 and 84? Yep, he just did it again. See it? Hmm. Oops. Well, I guess this is going to be a loss. The high to high trend line is thick. Tis no joke. Hmm. This 30 seconds got to break. Otherwise, I'm going to exit the trade. It has to break this right now because you have your slower moving average is actually moving down, right? So we got to get through this 275. Otherwise, this thing is going to turn down on the 30-second chart, right? So it's got to find a buyer like right now. Otherwise, they're going to lean into it. They're going to put pressure on it, and I'm going to get out. Watch, see the 30-second chart starting to turn a little bit here. It's got to pump and push the weak players out here. Otherwise, I'm out of this trade. Yeah, see it turning here? It's got to go. I'm going to get out of this if I can get a chance here. And what I'm looking at is the 2-minute chart. Look, see how it's starting to roll, right? It's got to go right now, right? Like the buyer has to step in right now. Otherwise, it's putting too much pressure on it. Because we don't want the 30-second chart turning into no range. That would just be the worst for longs and shorts, right? Nobody would win if there was absolutely no range on the 30-second chart, right? There's nothing to do. Decision right here. Okay, every time it's came to 350, the guy just hits market and just sells. See? He just did it again. Okay, 10 minutes to the opening bell. They're trying to find a buyer up here. They're trying to find a buyer at 375. So far, they're only finding a seller at 350. You see it on the tape? Up, down, on your DOM. Okay. And it's completing business at 350. Okay. So now 350s are over under by tape. I used to call that Christmas colors. On the tape, it would go red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green at 8350. It'd go 8350, but it would be red, green, red, 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 green, 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 green. Okay. That's someone saying, okay, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Show me the next piece. Show me the next piece. Okay. And if they don't find it, the quants don't find it, they smack it. right? And I'm talking about on the tape, on the time and sales, not on the footprint, right? Where it would be showing the time, the sale and the time, red, green, red, green. Okay, red would be traded on the bid, green would be traded on the offer. Okay, decision point. Can they push? Your 30-second chart will show it a lot clearer. Watch, if they do it. Okay, if not, it's just going to fall back on itself. I call it gaming. Okay, we've got 500 at 86.75 with no counter bid to equalize it. So it could be arresting an actual thank you offer. I guess either we're going to find out or we're not, right? Either it's going to hit it or it's not. They're looking for stops, if you're wondering what they're doing. And if they don't find the stops, okay, a stop would be a new buyer, right? If they're looking for a new buyer, they don't find it. They'll just flush it. They'll say, okay, we don't need this. We don't need this inventory anymore. We don't need it because there's no anticipated retail purchaser above us, right? A buy stop order, right? And the only way to find the buy stop is to print it. You see the 50s? Watch the 50s. Do they print? They printed on the micros. Ooh, interesting here. 450 printed on the micros. Here we go. 6 minutes. Slim Shady, you're on. Yeah, 450 is I'm watching it as well. Valcon. Sorry. Okay, so you had 103 stops. Did you guys see that? There was 103 stops. Perfect. Okay, stops up. 81, 80.75. 80.75 stop. Okay, now we're risking 7 ticks to make 2 points. 4 points. Okay, stop to break even. We got 2 ticks from our target and it didn't fill. Free trade. And I'm heavy on this one. So hopefully the 86.50 prints. 275 stop. Because we just stopped out all the 85.50s, right? This is where old you and me, we were short, right? That's why we drew the 82.50, right? Old losing you and me thought we were smarter than the rest of the world, so we shorted 82.50. While smart, professional, winning, you and I, we went long at 225. So there's the battle. You can see it. That's why both of them are drawn. I don't care which way this goes. I'm going to have a balled up look on my face if it hits my stop, but I'm not going to be mad, right? We just tape read this like professionals, right? Because we don't want to be the guy to find out that there's a draw on buy side liquidity, and we get stuck, right? No, thank you. I'm good, right? So you can see 84.50 over under. So now it's 84 by 85 by tape. So anything below 84 would be sell side liquidity. And we don't want that. We don't want them to chew through sell side liquidity. Let me make sure I'm saying it correctly. Do you see how the 30-second kind of gave us the old, hey, pay attention, right? We're trading the 2-minute chart, right? All right, here we go, folks. We got 4 minutes till the opening bell, and we're long. Uh-oh. Free trade. We cannot lose money unless we get slipped. 80.50 was the stop. Yeah, 82.75 is my stop. Now, free trade. and I don't care which way it goes. I would love for it to go to my targets. That doesn't mean anything. Okay? Because if we go below 84, there could be some sell stops. Oh, they're leaning. There it goes. Well, that's the end of the trade. It was a great trade. It was fun to tape read it. Let's wait for the next one. If 83, yep, there it goes. Okay, decision point 83.75. Yep, it's gone. Stop is 82.75, and I don't care. I would actually rather it get hit so I can focus on the next trade. They're going to hit it and run it because it's right at the wrong place. Oh, God. Look at where it's at on the low-to-low trend line. Ew. Fuck you. The ES was not stopped out. The NQ, the ES was not stopped out. The MES was stopped out for plus one tick. ES is still long. ES is stopped out for one tick. All right, that was a big waste of time. So now, it proves why you don't trade up here. Guys, we just wasted so much mental bandwidth. You guys have no idea. That wasn't worth. Okay. Actually, if you're trading micros on MFF, you actually just lost money. Watch. Check this out. This is the shit part about MFF. Look at this. Minus. Because the fees are so high on the micros. Yuck. Import. Pay attention. Import. Don't. Okay, now that you have it downloaded, import into NinjaTrader, boys. Google how to do it. Become self-sufficient. I did. Hey, you know what I did yesterday? I had AI. You guys are going to be very impressed with me here. I had AI help me with starting a spreadsheet. Hey, let's go. What do you think about that? Huh? Okay, next trade. Uh-oh. They needed my one lot at 275. So now they could take it to 86.50. Now I have to ask myself, should I have moved my stop up so quickly? Yes, I should have. Absolutely, because it's not coming off of any lower draw on liquidity. We're open. Here we go. Oh man, I just missed it. All right, there's your targets if you held. Well, it was a good trade anyway. I knew that's what they were going to do. That's why that's when I moved my stop. I said, "Ooh, my stop's in a bad place." Ew, right? And then I just balked at 83.75 too. That was egg on my face there. Okay, 80 on the 15-minute chart, 84.75 over under. You go 91 or 78 from there on 84.75. So 87 Mancini, but then the next level above 87 is 04. Yep. Upper Keltner was hit. We are still narrow range. We've got 2 points to go. We would need 95 or 51.50. 51.50. Okay, next event. Next event's at 1 p.m. Morning. I see nothing. Apparently that 30-second chart doesn't exist in NinjaTrader. All right, whatever. There's something, there's a bug in that chart somewhere, and it's just frustrating. All right, so 84.75 was the over-under on the 15-minute chart, and it was 78.50 or 91. Okay, it's one tick from 78.50. There's your 78.50s. You would have been stopped out on any sort of continuation, right? So this is what we call on the 15-minute a little to no follow-through event, right? We got it all mapped out, fam. We got it all mapped out. Don't worry. Don't worry. So take a look. If we flatten this trend line out, what they did is they just found buy-side lick. They said, "Oh, thank you. Oh, you were so gracious. You were so gracious, right? So gracious."
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
Those of you that are on the other social medias, hello, welcome. My name is Revan Wood. I go by Sage FT. You are watching the live trading desk. We are live on YouTube as well as kickx.com and the Facebook group with over 4,600 people in it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, Mancini, 70.66. 70.66. Let's go, Robert. You know what? I am not going to trade micros on MFF. That just doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. It's four micros is $6.80. No. No. Mm-mm. Lower Keltner. We've got a Charlie Foxtrot going on here, fam. All we've done, think about this. We actually have kind of like an island reversal here, right? Where if we go down just a little bit more, this could slide more. The problem is we're just going right back into that 66.70 Mancini we've had for the last week. We're going right back into gap fill, ES gap fill, right below us, right at 90.25 according to, 72.75 according to NinjaTrader. were they trying to get it to VWAP and then take it long or not? Okay, 77.75 is your over under now on the 15 minute. Now that we dipped through the 84.25. Hey, my 30-second chart came back to reality. I think it's something having to do with these two indicators being the same. I'm not really sure. There was the buyer right there. Good call if you got long. I see it in hindsight. I wouldn't have gotten filled. I wouldn't have gotten filled. Nice. If you entered that, nice one. That you're in front of the buyers, so you're good now. Okay, that push through 79, and then you have that flat tire at 79.25. That's what you were looking for right there. That's the trap. There it is. So they have to fill 79.25 and 76.75 real quick. Then we can figure out what they're going to do with it, right? Recreate the chart from scratch. Put the two KISS indicators in there separately. Try it that way to see if it helps. Because if you could play Call of Duty with me, you can handle this indicator, right? So it's something in the indicator. And what we can do is, what I'm going to figure out how to do is turn one of the lines off that overlaps, right? Like is it the 20 or the 8 where there's two of them, right? Or excuse me, the 6, there's two 64s. Okay, looking for a long.
Order submitted.
No fill. 83 was the entry, 85 was the target. Ah! Yeah. Okay. well, then. You guys see it though, right? Okay, now I'm just going to wait for the next trade. Side Lizzle. Ooh, look at that seller. Look at that seller. Hello. Interesting. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know about any of that. Yeah, Tyson, I saw that. I got the email, right? It's like Vancouver schools canceled. It's like, so I texted my ex-wife. Is there ice? Welcome back to the VWAP, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ice. Okay, if you are long, 81.50 is your target. If you're some sort of crazy scalper. I am not. I am not. Show me Claritin. Trader, where are you again?
Order submitted.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. I missed it. 78.50. 78.50 with an 81.25. I'm going to stay on the sidelines. I am not going to take any of these trades. This is yuck. Okay, what I would like to see is some sort of Claritin. Let's look for a draw on liquidity. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Let's take a look. See, I don't see a draw on liquidity yet. Now, could we be shallow and we say that anything under the what did we say the low was? Well, it'll draw it here. Okay, what did we say that was? 77.75? Sage, why are you not talking? Taking the long at 70 off the support. What? Ooh, 79, but man, we're trading directly against. Sage, why are you not talking? Mr. Yeoman, what's up, buddy? Big Ray, copy. Come back. Give me a 10-4, good buddy. Okay, if you're long, 81.50. Off the VWAP. Off lower Keltner. Okay. That was a perfect trade. Except for your KISS chart. It was against your KISS chart, but it was off VWAP. Okay. Well, humbled greatly. Okay, and then 80.25 would be a G-man off of the, and you'd have an 84 target, right? You'd have an 80.25 long with an 84 target with a 76.50 stop, okay, or you had a 79 long with an 81.50 target, 76.50 stop. I bought, yeah, no. Hey, all good, fam. Show me clarity. I'm going to smash it. Period. This is not Claritin, fam. I keep having to resize my chart. If you keep having to resize your chart, that is not Claritin. Okay. This 30-second chart looks like a freaking. Okay, we'll call it an EKG. I mean, right? I mean, it's like an EKG of an elephant. Bro. And let's just go ahead and get the Joey line out of the way. Here, we're coming to a head. Will it be the resolution? Folks, we don't know. There it is. 82, which happens to be VPOC, folks. Man, I missed it, but you know what? I'm okay with it because when it comes back down to right where I entered, I won't feel so bad. Watch it just go straight up. Oh, all right, well. G-Man, your trade worked perfectly off of the VWAP. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Not our money, fam. All right, I'm bringing my boy. My boy is coming up in the building. Everybody, let's give a round of applause for Mr. FOMO.
Wink.
Mr. FOMO. Here he is, live for G-Man's viewing pleasure.
Listen to me.
Actually, yellow light. I mean, you could be long, right? If you have a process that works in this narrow range environment. See, remember when we first got on the stream, the first thing we talked about was we were in narrow range. Look at how it's working. Bunk, 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 bunk. Okay. But not only are we narrow range, I consider this narrow state. If you look at the 15-minute chart, which is what I trade, the 20 VWAP, the 8 and 200 are basically the same price. Ryan, you spelt flat wrong. All right, I have the decision point drawn. There it is, 87.50, whatever that number is, 25.50, whatever it is. That's the decision point, fam. That's the decision. Man, 79 was the entry with a 76.50 stop. Did anyone get in? If you did, give yourself a shout out. Great job. 79 with a 76.50 stop. You're at like 3R by now. Sweet mercy. 4R right now. Just under 4R. So you went right here, Joey, at 81.75 with a 79.25 stop. Hey, G-Man, why don't you go roll up some coffee, fam? Hey, G-Man, go practice falling down and come back. All right? That means take a walk. If anyone's wondering what that actually means, it means practice falling down. That means why don't you go take a walk, right? Dustin, be nice to it. Be nice. Pull your stop up. Folks, I am actually going to walk away for a second. I have extreme FOMO, right? So we're gonna leave you for a second here with my boy.
Are you sure about that?
Ooh, is this going to be a big liquidity grab here? Let's see how far they take it down. That was a big move. Okay, that was quite the move there. All right.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Let's go, Joey. Let's fucking go. Oh my God. Joey, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Joey cracked the code. Okay, now let me explain let me explain. Okay, we trade the 15-minute on the 2-minute chart. We trade the 2-minute chart on the 30-second, like Joey has it set up right here. Do you guys see that? You guys heard that I took that trade, right? You can see what I'm doing here. You see it though, right? Like it's the push through all three of them. Now, I'm not saying it's going to keep going down. I'm not saying that at all, right? It's a push through all three of them, comes back to the fastest moving average, and then you take it to first target or your second moving average. Okay. Now, I don't know what it's going to do from here. I don't know. Maybe it's going to push, and all the people that didn't take first target are going to get their teeth kicked in, right? Boom, right? Great job. Now they can do whatever they're going to do with it, right? Because the target was hit. Now let's see if that made us green. Are we green? I'm kidding. We were green to start with. Good. Oh. Well, that's a wrap. This is a $150,000 Apex evaluation, and the target you have to make 400 and. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what it is. Oh, hold on. $428.57 a day. Love it. Perfect. The 200 on the 2-minute chart, right, Joey? I mean, because it's still bullish until it breaks the 81s. Smash that like button if you like what you see here, folks. Smash that like button. We are giving you 100% of everything that we have every single freaking day. I am laying it all out. I'm leaving it all out on the field for all of you every single day. Smash that like button, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, turn notification bells on, share this with your friends. This is real trading. Look, that's my real account. And if you think, why is that guy trading a micro? Okay, because I'm attaching the micro with leverage to the other accounts, right? Okay. This bar right here is actually the deciding bar. Okay. So, and here's what I mean. Do we go above 95.25 or not? Everything is setting up like we're supposed to, but that doesn't mean squat diddly bubkis. Oh, you saw what I was doing? And I drew it, right? I mean, if I draw, kind of obvious. It looks a lot brighter on the stream than it is on this screen. Now here, let me preface, or let me bring in where we're at here. Traders, if you're not yet a profitable trader, today is probably one of the hardest days you've ever had to trade. Because as much as we would love to say that, oh, look, these guys are seeing it perfectly, that doesn't transfer over to people that don't have the pattern down yet, right? So the first thing you have to do is you have to be able to recognize context. Get with me. Okay, over the next 4 months, when you sign up with me for 4 months, you're going to be tied to my hip. You're going to learn through your notes and your documentation what context actually is. Okay, the first and foremost, most important thing that you can have is context. Okay, and we've got context broke down into two separate things. That's what we discuss. That's what we get you towards. Okay. It's introduced in the last 15 minutes of the first call. 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how slow we talk, okay? Look at him take this thing. Look at him take this thing. The perfect pullback, Joey. After you get the nasty Joey short, right, you get the perfect pullback long at about 87. Perfect pullback long to 87. At 87. With an 82.75 stop. And remember, if we're trading the 2-minute chart, you can enter on the 30-second, right? Just like if we're trading the 15-minute chart, we enter on the 2-minute. Good. And so, Jesse, when it's tough, what do you do? Not what do you think the right answer is? What do you think I want to hear? What do you actually do? Copy, locked in, loaded. That was my over under, Joey. That's why I leave those on there, because like the low side of liquidity draw is 70, whatever that is, 78. High side is the 87.25s, right? And then above it and below each one of those levels would be buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, or a premium and discount. Yep. So discount, what Joey's saying is 82 is the discount line, is what he's saying, okay? I want to make sure we're all on the same lingo here, because I'm telling you, folks, we have some of the most talented traders you have ever seen in your entire life sitting in this room right now. I'm not talking about myself, okay? Folks, you realize there's a lot of people that have already that they don't even come to the chat anymore because they make so much money. Why do they want to come hang out with people they don't know? Right? Think about like Chadwick. Okay. Think about Ed H. Okay. Think about Lake Trading. There's lots of people. What about iBones? Okay. What about all the ones that I haven't mentioned because they're anonymous and it doesn't matter, right? Well, Robert, then you know what you need to do. Look at what Jesse typed in, and you need to do, okay, that. Look at that. Oh man, look at the here's one for you that you got to watch. Look at right here. Oh. Oh. Mm. And again, it's with your 2-minute chart. Right? This red bar, watch, if this were the 15-minute, don't look if we were to just go like this. To where you can't see what time frame it is. Okay? And I told you that this was the 15-minute and this is the 2-minute. Think about it. Folks, think about it. It's been a great morning. There's no reason to ruin it. Look at how much more the sim is up. Oh, it's because it has one more contract. It has 3, and Apex has 2. Yeah, my multiplier's 2. Yeah, okay. It's still a little it's a little under leveraged, but that's okay. Remember, I'm still coming out of the penalty box, right? My blunders. 04 Mancini, fam. 04 Mancini. All right, we'll keep the stream on for another 20 minutes or so. I am actually at my target. Okay, my target is $429 a day in this account right here, and I am over that. I do not trade again. Right? Let's go, Jesse. 8 points, brother. Let's go. Yeah, you take those and you enjoy them. But here's what I want to remind you, Jesse. Tomorrow, those 8 points don't exist. You bought them. Enjoy them. Thanks, Pops. If you're in here, I hope you're in here. Elijah, is he getting the emails? I know you're busy, buddy. Think of the people that just tried to short there on a 1 minute time frame. Ouch, right? Think of all those people that don't understand that you have to, if you're going to trade on a 30-second or a 1 minute or 2 minute time frame, you have to be looking at a 5 minute, a 10 minute, a 15 minute, 30 minute, 45-minute chart, right? I didn't understand that for 11, 12, 13 years of my right? We are outside narrow range, just to be clear. I don't have to have these on here. So these guys that are trading the trend trades are not incorrect. I'm still here. No trades for me. This is premium, not discount. As G-Man would say, outside or away from value. Oh, big volume up here, boys and girls. Big volume. Okay, 99.25 to 02. 99.25 to 02. That's your tape. That's your bracket. 99 even to 02 even. They have, watch, they have all you can eat here, more. Oh, buy it, sell it, more. Okay, that's what I see right now. Be very freaking careful. Where your over under is 99 by 02. Copy that. Let's go. Tony, you spelt flat wrong. See, now that we've got some savage apex predators in this room, I can narrate what I see. You can watch what they're saying, and you can get more information, right? Guys, folks, the people that are typing in here have permission to be typing in here. Okay? Watch the show. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. Watch the show. And if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask the questions. These are very, very nice people. To be real honest with you, the people that you see in this chat right here, right now, are probably some of the nicest people I've ever talked to in my life. And I have talked to every single person on here right now on payment and off payment. Okay? Very nice people. Very nice people. Every one of them. Don't be afraid to ask questions. This is the safest community on the internet to get your need of finding your 100 level strategy and putting it to work. This is the community to find that. This is the safest place to find that. Oh, I cannot forget Mr. Lewis. So see, that makes it 2 Chris Lewises in one screen. Yeah, that makes it very difficult. If you're wondering if I'm going to take this trade, no, I'm not. I'm at my profit target. Okay, my profit target on the Apex account is $428 a day. 428, is that right? 428.57. The real question is Top Step short? Please tell me they're short. If they're long, cover, close your positions. Oh, man. Hey, here's the deal. You can pay me to tell you what you want to hear and keep going at the path or trajectory you're on. Or you can pay me to tell me what you need to hear. It's your choice. How do you value your time? Do you value your time like I value my time? Okay. 4 months of your life, $849. I'm going to change your freaking life. I'm going to give you everything you need to know on and off the charts, right? Folks, we have stuff that has not been released to the public because it is only, okay, for the 849 buyers. Now, those of you that are wondering, is it something new? It's just better. It's just better. It's just laid out better. Okay, let's go. If you want to get the results that you're seeing these guys in the chat do, and look, they're posting pictures. Just to be clear, they're posting the pictures of the trades over in Trader Chatter, over in our Discord. If you didn't know, we have a free Discord. Free Discord. Those guys are over there trading 23 and a half hours a freaking day. It's like they never sleep. I don't know how they do it. I'll be right back. I think G's over there crying in his car. Yeah. I bought the color change at 10:28 because I felt like calling a top and felt like I missed the move. That was the signal. Jason, welcome. Now you get it. Where did the old losing Jason have the impulse idea to call the top of the stock market? Good. Now you understand how it works, Jason. See how you went long at, and I'm just going to point out what he's talking about. If you go long right here instead of short, right? The ones you got most uncomfortable with are the ones that win, because the reason you're uncomfortable is because the old losing you has muscle memory. Right, Jason? Folks, this is what I show you how to find the data that proves or disproves what I just said in your own, helps you find the information that proves or disproves what I just said in your own data, right? Not mine. Okay, not the other guys on the internet's, yours, right? So if you want to figure all of that out, you were supposed to size down for half size. That's a 5-point stop, my friend. What? Right? All right, everybody, we're going to end on a high note. It has been an absolutely fantastic day. I did hit target. I'm going to do the review. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. Good night, everyone. Thanks.